Hi there, this is Amanda Frankel with Our Crafty Playdate, and this is a class that I will be making videos for in the next couple of days. This class is a kit, and you're welcome to order this kit. You just need to email me below. Within each video's description, I will show you what I used so that you can order it if you'd like to make it on your own. The kit does not include stamped images. So in this case, it's just this part is you get the piece, but you don't get the stamp that I actually used here either, or this pig. So if you don't have the pig, you can get it now still. It's still current, but it is retiring. I will be selling all of my retired items as soon as the catalog changes over, which is after May 2nd. So if you see something you love, let me know. But if you'd like a kit, it comes with everything you see here to make 2 of each of these, including envelopes, and you just have to provide your own stamps. So we're going to make this piggy card right now. I was making this card for you a minute ago, and I had a full-on coughing attack because I have a little bit of a cold. So I've kind of started, and I hate to edit, so I'm starting over, but I've already done some pieces, and I'll show you what I did. All right. So we are using Petal Pink. It is a long fold card, so it will stand up. And this is texture chic paper. It is actually the same pack of paper that I used in this card up here. So it does have some gold foil accents in it. The opposite side of this paper does not have gold foil on it. So half of the paper, hold on. The top of the paper has the gold foil. The back just has a ton of texture. I love this one so very much. Anyway, it's great paper. It is also retiring, but it is still current. So please order it. You'll be glad that you did. It works for female, male, masculine, feminine. It works for every kind of occasion. So anyway, I've already done this, but I did want to show you a trick of something that I did. So I was going to cut this flag, and instead of cutting from one side and then the other and just keep doing that until you find a flag that you like, you actually can just be like cutting your own bangs, where you just keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and all of a sudden it's really short. So my trick is cut up the middle. If you're really nervous about it, you can measure the middle. By the way, this is 1.5 by 5 on my card here. All right, so now I'm going to go in from the edge. I'm just going to go to that cut that I made, and from the edge just to that cut that I made. And that's pretty close. At least it's close enough for me. So that's the first thing that I did, and I already did, as you see. And then I tied a bow using my bow maker, handy dandy bow maker, and this gold cording. This one had a mind of its own. This one worked. And then I just taped it onto the back of here. Once I had my bow, I just taped the ends on the back here before I glue them down. Okay, so now you're all caught up, and hopefully I'll get through this without coughing. This piece right here is just a 3x3 piece of paper. The best thing about this 3x3 size is you cut it out of a 12x12, and you end up getting a bunch of them, and that works really well. Before I actually glue it down, though, I am going to stamp it. I am using this Birthday Piggy stamp set. So I am using this one here, but they're all adorable, and it's still current. You can still get it, but you cannot get these dies. These dies were a special, I want to say, celebration offering. Look at that. It has a little wagon that you could put them in. So adorable. But anyway, this fits with the motorcycle. See how that would work? We used this, but I didn't cut the whole pig out. I just cut the balloon out with gold paper, and you'll see that in just a minute. I hope I still have it. Anyway, after May 2nd, I will be selling my set with the dies. It will be a combined set. So if you'd like the dies also, be sure that you follow up with me after May 2nd. All right, so I'm going to stamp it, my pig, using Memento black ink, and hopefully I'll get it right the first time, but you know what? Today is just one of those days. So we're going to stamp way down here and give me some extra space. Perfect. Yay, that worked for me. All right, and now we're going to do my favorite thing, which is coloring. If I don't talk, it's just because I'm concentrating. I'm using the Petal Pink Stampin' Blend markers. I'm using the wide side, which is the side down here. And here's the light and the dark. And you get them as a set. So I'm going to color the whole pig using the light one first. He's got a tail. All right. Let's see. You don't have to be super precise when you use the big end like this. The most important thing when you're using these markers is try not to go too much over the black because it will kind of blend. And my cake is also the same color, just to be easy. And so is my candle. Okay, so there is my pig. And I've colored him with the light color. And now I'm going to do some shading with the dark color. Oh, the important thing I was telling you is make sure that you snap the ends on really well. Because it is an alcohol ink, it can really dry out. So now I'm pretending like the sun is noon and shining straight down on the top of his head. So what part would have a shadow? Well, his tushy would definitely have a shadow, and maybe his underbelly here. Definitely under his arm, probably his little chinny chin. All right, and under his ear, I probably have some dark. So I'm just giving it a little bit of shade with the dark. This is the dark color. And I know it looks a little weird right now, but just watch. I just did some other videos with some coloring tips. So be sure that you go back through some of my recent videos and you will see. I'm using the light again, and I'm just drawing it away. I'm going to draw this one down, draw that away, draw the chin down, and I'm just kind of moving I'm going to give him a little more color up here, and I'm just pulling the color, pulling it. You want to make sure that you do this on something. The blends are supposed to go through your paper. What it does is it actually like saturates your paper and really helps it blend. Okay, it doesn't look like the same color, but I promise you it is, and it will be soon when it dries. All right, so now I am going to see if I actually can find the little balloon that I cut out. Oh, I can. Okay, so since the balloon that I cut out is actually attached to the whole die, I just cut it out as carefully as I could, and now I'm just going to do a little freewheel in it. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm just going to make like a little triangle that I want to keep. And then I'm just going to trim off my balloon. And I'm doing this because I didn't want to cut the whole pig out. I just wanted the balloon. So I cut it out of gold foil. Oh, come on. Don't make me a liar. I told them how easy it was. Okay, there we go. And here's the other piece. So it's not that hard to kind of doctor it a little bit. Oh, seriously. All right. Okay. All right. So I've got my little balloon now, and he's got his little tie-off spot. I'm going to put one dimensional, just one, on this whole card. There's only one. It's going right on my balloon, right on top. There you go. And now he's just going to get glued down. And on the inside, I am going to just add white paper. I'm sorry. I'm just going to add white paper. All right. That's the end of that. I hope you like the card. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll talk to you soon.